Boom, people. People, this is a boy Bruce here with another story. Yo, people, I want to talk about sex and love making. You know what I mean, people? Because a lady messaged me and said, Bruce, my husband watch all of your video. You know what I mean, please? And she said, Bruce, can you talk about sex with me, please? Because he's very selfish in bed. I said, okay, madam, I will. And I mean, people, yo, people, I want to talk about some of these famous people. You know what I mean, people? Some of these famous people like Oprah Winfrey, Tom Cruise, and all these people. Then what's going on right now in the lockdown, right? Then that's coming out to uplift the people. Them, you know what I mean, people? Your people gonna tell you all about it in a minute. You know what I mean, people? Your people. I want to talk a bit about black people who grew up with white people. You know what I mean? Like they grew up in a home. You know what I mean? Social service and all these kind of things. People they lost their identity. They think they're white. You know what I mean, people? But before I jump into that video right now, people, if you want to follow me on YouTube, my YouTube name is Super Fit Brucey. Brucey spelled Broocy. People, if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram name is Brucey. Brucey spelled Broocy. You know what I mean, people? Yo, people, let's jump in this video right now because this video gonna be boom. You know what I mean, people? Definitely it's gonna be boom. Yo, people, I want to talk about, you see, sex. Sex is a very passionate thing. Sex is from your heart. Sex is with love. You know what I mean, people? You have to love the person to make brilliant sex, to have brilliant sex with them and brilliant making love. You know what I mean, people? But a lot of people, they have sex with anybody. They sleep with Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know what I mean, people? Yeah, people, let me tell you something. If I don't like you, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to sleep with you. I don't lie down with you. But a lot of man, you know. A lot of ladies too, a lot of men sleep with somebody because they have a nice car and they have a nice house. Yo, me work with my feelings. Me not go with, I don't want to sleep with someone because they have this and they have that. You know what I mean? So you're easy buy. You know what I mean? Your sex is very passionate. You know what I mean? But may I tell you something, some man, when they're making love to their woman or to a lady, any lady, then it's like a war. You know what I mean? It's like they're fighting in the bed. You know what I mean? They want to mash up the bed. You know what I mean? People in Jamaica, they have this thing there's a song they call daggering. Yo, people, they having sex. They just do your boom, 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 boom. Like you're fighting a war. Yo, people, you need black mankind. You need to stop this kind of thing. You need to make love to your woman. That's why a lot of women fake it. You know what I mean? They fake it, they come because they can't take it no more. You know what I mean? They can't take the rubbish what you are doing. You know what I mean? And you think you're good. You're not good. You're not good, you're rubbish. You know what I mean? You're very violent in bed. You know what I mean? Yo, mankind. You need to go down upon the lady. You need to make love to the lady. You need to make the lady feel good. You know what I mean? You need to go down there. Right down there, you know what I mean? Because a lot of man cannot make the woman come by penetration, you know what I mean? So you have to go down there to make the lady, you know what I mean? You cannot get yourself, put your penis into a dry vagina, you know what I mean? You have to wet it up with your mouth. You have to go down there and make the woman nice, you know what I mean, people? So stop, a lot of man like the woman go down on them. You know what I mean? But they don't want to go down on the lady. You know what I mean? I don't know where you get that mentality from. You know what I mean? It is selfish. You need to stop from being selfish and carry on the way you are, carry on making love. You need to stop it. And you think you're good when you hear the woman screaming and crying, she crying for help. You know what I mean, people? She's crying for help. When you hear the woman screaming, you're giving her pain. Yo, sex not meant to be painful. It's meant to be lovable. It's meant to be enjoyable too. You know what I mean? That's the way you do it, people. You don't fight war when you are in bed with your woman. It's not good. It's not good. Everybody can hear the whole house is shaking. You know what I mean? You can have sex very nice and quiet and very enjoyable. You know what I mean? You need to stop those kind of rubbish. Especially some of my Jamaican friends, them, that's all they talk about. Boy, me mash up that last night. Me mash up that. Yo, you need to stop it. It will mash you up. You will never mash you up. It will mash you up. You know what I mean, people? Yo, boom, people. Let's go into these famous people. Tom Cruise, Oprah Winfrey, Jay-Z, Beyonce, you know what I mean, all those people. You know what I mean? You know, you're nothing from those people. For what's going on right now. All these lockdown vibes, people. You know what I mean? These people just stay, they're just so quiet. You know what I mean, people? All Oprah Winfrey, so much people look up to her. So much black people look up to her. And she's not coming out to say nothing. I don't know why, because if these people ever start to say nothing and say nothing crazy, they will never go into another movie, they will never sing another song, you know what I mean? That's the way they have them weak. People, you know what I mean, all their property will take away, all the money will take away in the bank. You know what I mean, people, these people, they are very selfish. They're only for themselves. They will never come out and do nothing because everything, their whole life would finish. You know what I mean, people, boom, people, let's talk about the black people who grew up with white people. You know what I mean, you have a lot of black man, you have a lot of black woman who grew up in a home with white people because their parents not very healthy and can't look after them, so they grow up at home and they think they are better, they think they are white people because of the way the white people then grow them. You know what I mean? They do a lot of people do a brilliant job, but some of them, the way they grow the black people, they change their mind towards black people. So some of the black people who grew up in them, they think they're white. You know what I mean? They talk white. They always talking white. They do white stuff. Yo, they forgot where they come from. They forgot the identity. The only time they know they're black is when they look at their skin. You know what I mean, people? And that's why these people come in this thing called bleaching your skin. You know what I mean? Yo, black people who grew up in home and you're talking to your home black man like he's nothing, you're looking down on him, and your home black sister, you're looking down on him. You know what I mean? You're always dating white man, and you would never date a black man. You know what I mean? You need to stop it. You need to realize where you come from. You need to start to read some black book. You know what I mean? You need to find your history. You know what I mean? Because you was here first. I will always say that because I know that. You know what I mean? Because all my ancestors them come and see me in the night. People, they're black. Black, black, black. You know what I mean? So nobody can tell me I wasn't here first. We wasn't here first. You know what I mean? People, you see people who rejoicing. A lot of people rejoice when they get a nice car and then get this and then get that. You know what I mean? People, you need to rejoice when you get some people out of your life. You know what I mean? Especially when you block some people up on the phone. You know what I mean? On social media. Some people have to get blocked. Some people have to come out of your life because some people is just bad energy. You know what I mean, some people, you just don't want them around. You not want to see their face. You know what I mean? Because the minute you see their face, your heart just go boom. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, so this is the kind of thing you have to do, people. You have to just get rid of some people out of your life. You know what I mean, people? Yeah, boom, jump in the sex fight. Yo, the lady says sometimes the man come home from work, you have to be going to the shower, you just run, come into the bedroom. Yo, my brethren, if you're watching my video, I appreciate you watching my video. You know what I mean? And I hope I can get this message to you. You know what I mean? But yo, when you come home, you need to go to the shower. You need to tell your wife good evening. You need to call your wife angel and princess and all these kind of things. You have to make your wife nice. You know what I mean? You can't just want to come in bang, 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 and you come so quick, she said. You know what I mean? You need to stop it. You know what I mean? You can't make she come by penetration. So how you gonna make she come? You have to go down there, believe me, and you can make she nice. You know what I mean? You can change the way your woman feel. You know what I mean? You have to, people, you can't just come home and you just want to go bang, 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 bang. No, you're not. You're not fighting a war. I said it before. You know what I mean? You're making love. You have to have foreplay. You know what I mean? You have to do this kind of thing. You have to love oral sex. You have to kiss her. You have to massage her. You have to make her feel nice. You have to touch her at a certain place. You know what I mean? This is the way you do your thing, people. You can't just want to do this, my brother. You know what I mean? You have to change it. If you love your wife, show her you love her, tell her you love her, you know what I mean? You can't just want to come in every night and treat her like she's a dog, you know what I mean? Dog even get better treatment by the way you're treating her, you know what I mean? So you need to stop it, my brother. Fix up yourself, and the only way you can fix up yourself is change the way you carry on your sex life. You have to take it easy with the lady. You have to treat her like she's a queen. You know what I mean? You have to call her a queen. You have to make love to her like she's a queen. You know what I mean? You can't make love to her like you're fighting a war and you're running a competition, a sexual competition. No, you're not. You know what I mean? You gotta make yourself come too quick. You cannot put your penis into a dry vagina. You have to wet it up with your mouth. In other words, you have to go down there and make you feel nice. You know what I mean? You have to make you feel nice. And the way you can make you feel nice, you have to do this kind of thing to her. You know what I mean? You have to play with her. You have to have foreplay. You know what I mean, people? You have to dive down there and make the thing get wet. And make she come a couple of times before you go inside of her. Because when you make she come a couple of times and you go inside of her, my brother, yo, it's a different vibes. She talk all kind of crazy stuff. But when you just jump inside of her dry, you mess her up. You're not doing nothing. Boom, she just fake it. she come and then boom, boom, you come after in 2 seconds. You know, so you need to stop it, my brother. You know what I mean? That's the way it go. Yo, boom, these famous people who's famous, you need to uplift. You need, yo, that's me and my brethren, Ralph Smart, and boom guy, my mentor, Ralph Smart on YouTube. I go and make this kind of video to uplift people, you know what I mean? Because of these famous people who's making millions people, and they will never come out and say something about what's going on, you know, about the coronavirus and about the lockdown vibes and all. They need to up, because of these people got so much famous, so much people, so much fun, you know what I mean, in the universe, so much fun you got. You know what I mean? You need to come and uplift people, because when you uplift people, you're giving back something. You know what I mean? These people love you so much, so you need to love them and stop telling them you love them. You need to tell them you love them and mean it. You know what I mean, people? This is where this kind of thing go. You know what I mean? Yo, boom. The black people, them who go like them white, because them grow up in home. You know what I mean? You need to find yourself. And the minute you find yourself, you're good. As I said to you earlier, you need to start read some black book. You need to find out the history. You need to find out where you come from. You see me, people, me know where me come from, you know. Me know what I come on this earth to do. Believe me, God. See, let me tell you something. You see, God, when you start to walk with God, my friend, you talk with God, and you eat with God, and you drink with God, everything is good. You know what I mean, people? You see, sex is not a dirty thing, my brother. Sex is beautiful, because God give us the opportunity that we can have sex, and give us a vagina, and give a lady a vagina, and give the man a penis, that he can have sex to make baby, you know what I mean, to come in the universe, you know what I mean, because God knows we're going to go, we're going to die, people are going to die, you have to die. Death is not a good, it's not a bad thing, people. Death is, oh my God, the spirit are so happy where they are with God, you know what I mean, but I'm trying to say to you, God give us all these stuff to use sexually, use it, you know what I mean, my brother, and then you see a new you see your life that's nice, you see your wife that's happy, you see your girlfriend that's happy, you see your home be happy, your people, you have to make your home happy, and the way you can make your home happy is to make your woman happy, and make your children, the children can see what's going on in the house, the children can see the bad vibes in the house, you know what I mean, because kids pick up all these kind of things, because remember, kids have 6 sense, people. You know what I mean? But they lost it when they grow up. You know what I mean, people? I didn't lose mine. God just keep it there. You know what I mean, people? So I'm trying to say to you, people, Mr. Man, even the ladies who's not doing all these things, you need to go down there. You need to make the man nice. You know what I mean? Me not talk about the man alone. The ladies need to make the man nice. You know what I mean? And what you need to do, you need to talk about the problem. If you have a problem, people, you have to learn to talk. Believe me, people, because if you don't talk, you will never know how the person feel. You have to ask questions. You need to understand this, you need to understand that. That's the way it go, people. You know what I mean? That's the way it is so simple. I said to many people, I go, life is so simple. But people always try to make things difficult and make things awkward. You know what I mean? But people, don't make your life awkward. Don't make your life difficult. Live your life the way God wants you to live your life. Because everything you do, everything you are doing in life is God give you the connection to do it. No one else. Believe me, people, it's only God. God loves you so much, it's unbelievable. If you know how much God loves you, my word, it's unbelievable. I know how much God loves me. God loves me so much. People, as I said to you before, all my videos, I have to talk about God, because God is my Father, and I love my Father, so I talk about Him. Every video I make, God is in it. You know what I mean? I have to talk about God. You know what I mean? Boom. You have to. The famous people, them, you need to come out and start uplift the people, them. People who lock down. You know what I mean? You need to start to do this thing, because I say to you, they got some of these people love them so much. And if they come out and make a video, people will be happy. A lot of people will watch it. You know what I mean? People, boom. People who's rejoicing when they get something, they get a big house or a big car, or they get some money or they win something. You need to start rejoicing for that. It's yours. Nobody can take it. You must rejoice when they get rid of something. You know what I mean? That's the way it go. You know what I mean? I rejoice all the time because me get me block so much people. Because I tell you guys before, when they come out to people, anybody be negative towards me, boom, out my life. That's the way I do it. Simple. I don't give a second chance when it come out to them kind of thing, the people, you know what I mean? That's the way it go. Mr. Black man and Miss Black lady who grew up in a home, you need to find yourself. You need to find out where you come from. And when you find out where you come from, you change. You start, yeah, as I said to you, you need to go and start to read a lot of history about black people and black book. Find where you come from. Because you look like you're lost, completely lost. You know what I mean? Boom, the sex vibe. Yo, Mr. Man, may I tell you, you need to change the way you're making love to your lady. Believe me, it's not nice the way the lady have to get, she have the heart to come and phone me to speak about it. Yo, you need to change the way you're doing your thing. If you don't change the way you're doing your thing, the lady she gonna walk, brother. You know what I mean? Maybe you want her to walk, that's why you're carrying on the way you're carrying on. But if you want her to walk, you need to talk to her. Everybody needs to get together and talk about what's going on, because what's going on is not good. It's selfish, believe me. Yo, people, we got the lucky one down the road still. You know what I mean? People, all the people them who shared my video, all the people who send me video. Boy, I see some people that send me some videos, mad. Some crazy video I'm watching, but boy, it makes us laugh sometimes. You know what I mean? All the people who share my video all over the place. Thank you so much. But on my heart, I love it. Yo, people, could you believe it? I lost my chain, you know? Yeah, I see I haven't got my chain and I lost it. Oh my God, it's crazy. Yo, people, big up yourself. I love you all so much. Remember, God love you more. Believe in God. Walk with God. Drink with God. Eat with God. Do everything with God. You drive in a car, you drive your car with God. You know what I mean? You're going to work, you go to work with God. God is there. And believe, your people, you have to believe this. You have to believe in God. Your angel is there. You know what I mean? The Holy Spirit is with you. He's not leaving you alone. And your people, my angel not leaving me alone. I'm a disciple them. They love me so much. You know what I mean? Me, and if they leave me alone, I'll be so sad. You know what I mean, people? This is the way you have to have God with your people. God is good. People, that's the way you go. People, your people, boom, people. I am out of here. Yo, peace.